Hi, hello. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Doing good. What's your name?
My name is Ling. What's your
Thank
name?
Corey.
Corey. Okay, nice to meet you.
Corey. How nice to
Yeah.
meet you too. And Ling, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. Do you know
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Yeah, everybody here where I'm at is from Vietnam.
Wow. So you're.
Yeah, I'm in Laos right now.
Oh wow. So we are near each other. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you live in Vietnam?
I live in the north. I live is. I think that my city you will not know it because it's not the famous country in Vietnam. Do you know it?
Thai. How do
Thanh
you say
Nguyen.
that?
Thanh Nguyen.
Thai
Yeah.
Nguyen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm currently in Laos, getting my student visa so I can teach in Thailand. And so I was actually gonna catch a bus because it's from I am in Vientiane,
yeah.
and so from Vientiane to Hanoi, you can take a bus, and it's 20 hours on the bus. It's long.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I live near Hanoi.
you live here near Hanoi.
Yeah,
I heard it's really big and busy.
yeah. It's like it's very busy. Even like it's one o'clock. Is we
Yeah.
are still here like the bus and the cars driving. Yeah.
Is there a subway in Hanoi?
I think I
Bus.
don't know because I don't live in Hanoi much. I just visit sometimes in Hanoi. But in
Okay.
Taiwan, I think it don't have subway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hanoi is really, I heard it's really, really busy, and I heard that a lot of traffic. It's just really a lot of traffic.
Yeah. So do you like countryside more or city? You live.
I like the city. I live in Bangkok,
Yeah.
which Bangkok, they say Bangkok and Hanoi are very similar to each other.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you been to Bangkok?
Um. Honestly, that I haven't traveled outside of Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just go some places around in Vietnam.
Okay. Well, your English is really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I think that about I have the confidence about my English is not that good, but about my I think I have
no
the confidence.
confidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, your English is really good. That's one thing. Just you when you speak it, just be confident, and you'll sound a lot better when people are more confident.
Yeah.
When they're not as confident, they sound a little like they're afraid to talk. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I like it. You're very outgoing. Your energy is really good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. So how
Yeah.
did you learn to speak English so well?
I learned English. I learned English for 3 years, and
Hmm.
I at the first time English is like my mom. She tell me that you have to learn English for your future. So that's
Really?
what English is. I don't like things that I don't like. so
Yeah.
so when I learned it at the first time, I think yeah, it's kind of interesting. I will like learn more, and is I learned about my how to learn English, my journey.
Yes.
The first time I learned by those some software in English, like I learn in internet. I
Yes.
watch videos on YouTube, but at that time my listening skills is not good. My vocabulary is not enough to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't like it. So about
Yeah.
1 years at that time, I'm very boring about English, and almost I don't learn anything about English. Although I go to extra classes a lot. But about
Yes.
2 years lately, when I find like I have to learn IPA, okay, I will type it for you.
Okay.
Okay, here.
IPA. Yes.
Yeah, phonetic transcription.
Yes.
So I think it's more easier for me to read English. So yeah,
Yes.
I think
Yes.
and when I learned IPA,
Yes.
yes. So when I can read IPA for my how to learn vocabulary, and I listen the audio. Okay. So
Yes.
this is the
ESL,
software. Yeah.
English second. ESL,
Yeah,
yeah,
ESL. So I
I'm familiar with
listen,
it.
yeah, audio in this in software. And right now, I don't listen to ESL anymore. I don't learn IPA anymore. Right now, I'm like come back to how I learned 2 years ago that I listened to the video on YouTube. And right now, my
Right.
vocabulary enough, my listening skills is okay, so I can understand it. I watch the video that I like, the topic I like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I can play, I can watch what I like, and I can understand it. It's
Absolutely.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
So when do you watch movies in English?
Yes, I
Like
usually watch movies in English, but about people are usually like tell me that you should learn English by watching movies in English. But for
mhm.
me, I'm not suitable for that type because when I listen to the movie, they have like some idiom.
Idioms.
Yeah, it's idioms that I can't understand. And that time, I feel very boring and I want to see the Viet sub. So okay,
Yeah, Viet sub. Yep,
yeah,
I know.
yeah. So
Because
that I just
I
yeah.
my girlfriend is Thai, and she
Wow.
watches when we watch movies. She watches Thai sub.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. So I
so
just
the,
look at the Viet sub and I didn't listen anything.
yeah,
So
but you know that helps a lot though, because if you don't understand the idioms, then if you read the Viet sub,
yeah.
then you kind of get understanding and you can hear what they're saying, and then you can start to use that and incorporate it into your vocabulary.
Yeah, but in Vietnam, people do Viet sub is not 100% right. Some idiom they are Viet sub in Google transcription, translate. So
Yeah, translate.
it's
Yes.
not right. So when I see the Viet sub, I think, what is that right? So when I go to on the internet, it's absolutely not. It's absolutely wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
So
Hey, do you have Netflix in Vietnam?
Netflix in around my place, people are not
Have you?
usually like I don't watch movies a lot, so I don't use
Okay.
Netflix. Yeah, so I just
Okay.
watch
Okay.
on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So how old are you?
Right now I'm 13.
You're only 13?
Yeah, I'm only 13.
You seem like you are so old. Like you are very mature. You're very outgoing
Thank
and
you.
mature. I think that is awesome.
Thank you.
So how many boyfriends do you have? How many boyfriends
I don't
do you
have
have?
any boyfriend because
Why not?
I think that is waste my time at the first. I don't use the
Oh,
social media, so I can't connect with many people.
I got you. I got you.
But I like to play with boys, but not boyfriend. But don't like in my school. Like I'm like I'm the girl, but I think a little bit. I have a little manly. I usually play
Yes.
with boys, and they have girly in there.
Do you know what we call that in the United States? We call that, hold on. Well, say it. What were you gonna say?
Tomboy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and but my best friend is still girls, but they have the hobbies like me. They always play with boys. So
Yes,
yeah, I don't
yes.
play with the girls that they always want to sit and talk with each other. I want to play sport. I want to like go outside and
What kind of
play.
sports? What kind of sports are you good at?
I like swimming and
Okay,
volleyball.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. Do you play, is badminton big in Vietnam?
Badminton, I think is kind of popular in Vietnam. I usually play with my dad.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right, cool,
yeah.
cool. So what do you want to be when you get older?
I think when I get older, I will be a secretary in a like a foreign company in Vietnam,
Okay.
or because I learn English for my job
Right.
in the future. So I hope that my job will like have a little bit English in that, because I
Okay.
spent all my childhood for English.
Okay, well then here, let me tell you what I think you should be.
Yeah.
Because you said a secretary, right? You should not be a secretary.
Um.
You should be an executive. Okay? Because a secretary is this level. You should be an executive up here
Yeah.
because your English skills and your energy and how you present yourself is so much energy. You would be great as a sales executive or like business development or
Yeah.
something that you let's say there's a Vietnamese company
Yeah.
and um, they want to have like English speaking clients. Like let's just say you work for a computer company,
Yeah.
and I think your job should be to explain why your company is so good and why the American company or the UK company should do business with your Vietnamese company. And there's a word, I don't know if you know it yet, but it's liaison.
Oh.
It's a French word. It's a French word, but liaison means like the person between the Vietnamese and the English. You are the liaison. So they communicate with you, you communicate back to the Vietnamese communicate to you, and you communicate back to the Americans.
Oh, I think it's like a
A
interpreter of
liaison.
the company.
Oh, the sound went out. I don't know what happened.
Can you hear
The
me?
sound, I can't hear you.
Uh,
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
can you hear me now?
Hold on. I'm going to stop and just call me right back.
Okay.
Because it'll reset, okay?
Okay, so I will copy your
I can't
name.
hear you
Okay.
at all.
Okay. 1,
Okay?
2, 3.